Faith-Filled Musical Meditations by Karyn Grant, LMT, Joy Coaching America. Episode 12. Taking baby steps out of your comfort zone. Welcome here, beloved soul. Let's settle into this moment together. There is no rush here. No pressure to become anything all at once. This is the place for learning to take baby steps. Begin by taking a slow, gentle breath in through your nose and release it softly through your mouth. Again, inhale the familiarity and the welcoming presence of God's nearness. Exhale, letting go of the world's tension. Let your whole body soften into this moment. And imagine your heart feeling held and cradled as if suspended for a moment in time. Have you ever noticed that you have felt afraid to try something new? Afraid to step beyond what feels familiar or safe? Have you ever had anyone pushing you faster than you are able? This does not mean that you lack faith. It's okay. It means that you are a spirit having a human experience, and your spirit is deeply aware of the unknown. But with Christ, all things become possible unto you. Inhale gently, and as you exhale, allow that truth to rest in your heart. Let's pause together. Envision Christ walking with you once more up this graceful, beautiful, gentle hillside that you have come to know and love. The path is more familiar now, but today something new catches your attention. Off to the side, you notice a quiet place. And in this place, there is a tree. And on this tree, there is a branch. And on that branch, there is a white cocoon resting in stillness. Christ pauses with you as you stop to take in this little scene. There's no urgency in him. He simply waits, loving the wonder that you have in your heart. Inhale. And on the exhale, notice that within the cocoon, something is stirring. It's not rushing. It's not forcing itself. Tiny little muscles are awakening. Little muscles that have never been used before. This is how growth begins. As you breathe, imagine the slow, careful movement inside this cocoon. The butterfly does not burst out suddenly. It must stretch its tiny wings and all those tiny little muscles. And then it has to rest again. And then it stretches again. You gaze, fascinated by each movement that is strengthening it for what is coming next. Christ gazes at you with all the understanding that he can hold in his eyes. He whispers, "So it is with you, my child. Every small step you take out of your comfort zone is exercising spiritual muscles that you have never needed before." Inhale, drawing in newfound faith and courage by the vision of this white cocoon. And feel yourself exhaling, releasing fear and self-doubt. You were never meant to leap before you were ready. You are meant to gracefully emerge. As the cocoon gently opens, the butterfly does not fly immediately. First, it must unfurl its wings, even as you are unfurling your faith. Slowly, tenderly, it allows the light to touch parts of it that have never seen the sun. Inhale and allow God's light to touch the places in you that feel unpracticed, unsure, brand new. Exhale and release the false notion, the belief that you must already know how to do this thing that has seemed so frightening to you. As you continue walking up the hillside with Christ, notice that your sense of discernment is also strengthening. Not every path is meant for you, and Christ does not ask you to follow blindly. Sometimes you will feel assured that you should venture away from certain paths, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Inhale a sense of discernment and a sense of inner wisdom. And exhale the need to make decisions based on fear. It is important as you step out of your comfort zone to always seek the spirit of discernment and to not force yourself to go down paths that were never meant for you to take. You may notice in the upcoming moments, hours, and days when you hold back. Gently ask yourself, am I holding back because of the spirit of fear? Or am I holding back because of the spirit of wisdom and discernment and revelation? Check in with the Savior often. His Spirit can help you to sense the difference between fear and discernment. You will recognize fear because it tightens. It makes your heart beat just a little bit faster. You can recognize the spirit of discernment because it steadies and calms and assures you the direction that you should proceed instead. Fear rushes or makes you freeze in the moment. Discernment brings peace even when the path is challenging. Inhale deeply, breathing in and taking upon yourself the mantle of increased discernment. Exhale all doubt and all fear. Allow wisdom to guide your steps now. Let discernment help you set your priorities. There is no time to take and try all roads. Let wisdom guide how and when you stretch beyond your comfort zone. You do not need to try all paths. You do not need to go everywhere. You only need to go where Christ nods and beckons you. Now pause and inhale and exhale, secure in this knowledge. Imagine the butterfly taking its first gentle flight, not soaring high yet, just lifting, hovering, learning to trust the wings that it has been given. And so it is with you. Every small act of courage matters. Every baby step counts. You are becoming stronger with each breath, each choice, each moment of trust. Inhale the gift of courage and exhale and banish fear. As we begin to close, take one final deep breath in and slowly release it. Carry this thought with you. I am allowed to grow slowly. Sometimes growth is imperceptible to those who are in a hurry. I am allowed to pause and survey the scene. I am allowed to step forward when I am ready, with wisdom and discernment as my guide. Because I know that Christ is walking with me. He is strengthening my wings. He is guiding my sense of discernment. And He is helping to lift my wings to fly when the time is right for me.